Hi everyone, welcome back to another versus video, and today we're going to be putting some fakes up against each other. So for this I've got 4 of my best fake Beyblades that I have at the moment, and the reason being for that is the others have either been damaged or broken in some way or do not perform anything like the real thing. And we're going to be featuring all 4 of these guys in this video in a sort of round robin fashion, and first to 3 points wins in each matchup. So I've got Zwei Longinus here with his stock standard setup. Then we've got Shadow Yamaterios, and this is probably my favourite bay of the bunch, simply because it's got all the proper attributes. Like it has the metal incorporated into it, the plastic's nice and soft, like the real deal. The clicks are pretty good. The only thing is the tip doesn't have rubber, but it still performs really well. And next up we have Caballos Chozy version here, and it didn't come with an atomic, but I did have a orbit, fake orbit lying around, so I've just put that on him instead. And last we've got fake Dread Bahamut here with its fake gun weight, the fake ratchet and trick driver as well. So without any further delay, we'll get stuck straight into some battles. Okay, so for our first matchup, we're going to be putting the fake Zwei Longinus up against Shadow Yamaterios here. So left spinning versus right spinning, attack versus attack. Okay, our first round. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Big hit there from Zwei Longinus. Chasing down Shadow Yamaterios. And bursting him. Taking out the first round with 2 points. Okay, second round. So Yamaterios going on the attack there. Zwei Longinus coming back with a few hits of his own, and we're taking out the second round with a survivor finish, and finishing off this matchup with 3 points, winner being Zwei Longinus. Okay, next up we've got our Caballos going up against Bahamut, so another right spinner versus left spinner. Alright, launching Caballos first for this match. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Dread Bahamut in stamina mode there. Right, little clash going on in the center here. Definitely coming down to a survivor finish in this one. Who has more stamina out of the two? Oh, it looks like our fake Dread Bahamut there, just getting a couple of extra rotations in and taking out the first round in this matchup with 1 point. Okay, our second round. Taking off in attack mode this time. Dread Bahamut completely taking Caballos off bounce and pulling out another survivor finish in our second round. 2 points now to Dread Bahamut. Okay, our last round for these two. Unless Caballos pulls out a burst finish here. Nice hits on each other. Taking off out of stamina mode. Dread Bahamut. Oh, and with one last final hit, KOing our Chozy Caballos and pulling out the last point needed to win this matchup between these two bays. Okay, so next up we've got Dread Bahamut going up against Shadow Yamaterios. Okay, launching Dread Bahamut first. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, and KOing Shadow Yamateros out of the stadium there, and bursting on exit, and taking out the first round with 1 point. Dread Bahamut. Okay, second round. A complete repeat of the first one, once again KOing Yamateros out of the stadium and pulling out another point with KO finish for our third round. Nice clash there, and Dread Bahamut bursting Shadow Yamateros and pulling out a definite win in this matchup. Okay, next up we've got Scribaius going up against Longinus, and I'm a little worried about this one just because of the damage that Scribaius has sustained in that last match, but we're going to continue on anyway, and hopefully he holds together till the end of the video. Okay, launching Scribaius first. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Large hits, as expected there, from Longinus, and circling around now while Scribaius sits pretty off balance in the center there. Can he pick himself back up? And he does. Let's see if he can hold it together, and that was so hard to judge. Well, I think that might have been a draw amazingly. Okay, second round between these two. And, wow, breaking contact there and shooting off around the stadium. Once again, was way Longinus, and Scribaius in center, waiting for a clash, and there we go. Nice big hit there, but still pulling out the survivor finish there in our second round and taking away our first points is Scribaius. Okay, third round. Getting knocked around the stadium quite a bit. Scribaius, but recovering there. Oh, once again pushed all over the shop and pulling out a point for himself is way Longinus. Okay, fourth round. Oh, an almost instant KO there by his way Longinus, stealing away another point in our fourth round. Okay, fifth round. Big clashes. Oh, and once again taken out of the stadium for a KO finish, and pulling out the win for this matchup with 3 points is way Longinus. Okay, so we're into our second last match now, and we've got Shadow Yamateros going up against Chose Scribaius. Okay, our first round, and launching Yamateros first. Oh, taking a bit of damage there, and then coming away with a burst finished Shadow Yamateros. 2 points for our first round for him. Okay, second round, and Scribaius with just a little bit more damage now. Oh, another big hit there from Yamateros, keeping Scribaius off bounce. Oh, and I think pulling out a survivor finish for himself and taking away the 3 points in this matchup. Okay, final matchup between our fake bays. So Zwei Longinus taking on Dread Bahamut, and both these bays are holding the majority of the wins for this clip, and we're going to see who comes out champion for the day. Launching Zwei Longinus first. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Whoa, that was a big impact there. Can't believe I just saw our fake Dread Bahamut burst, even though it is actually possible because his gain weight does not sit as long as the real thing, but it does not happen often. So Zwei Longinus taking out the first round there with 2 points. Okay, second round. Oh, both bays taking off like crazy around the stadium. Dread Bahamut running out of steam before Zwei Longinus spot. So sitting in the center now and just takes a couple little taps, and Zwei Longinus pulls out our last round with a survivor finish, and taking away the win for today overall. Okay, well there we have it. Our Zwei Longinus proving himself to be the best fake overall, taking out our round robin for today, and Dread Bahamut coming in with a close second, followed by Shadow Yamaterios and Chosi Cabayas in last position. Hope you liked the video, and until next time, enjoy the rest of your day.